Mermaid everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Amor Monday tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel thus far. And if you're just finding me, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to do my very best to deliver messages to you for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find a link to my shop in the description below, where a portion of all the proceeds go to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. There you'll also find other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So without further ado, let's get it started. Alrighty, spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Pisces collective in love? All right, Pisces, let's see what you got. Okay, so you have the shadow moon, moon path, and the crescent moon, which I always love to see. I'm definitely a Sailor Moon fan. That's mostly why. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the unicorn moon. Okay, so there's ideas about this relationship. You might feel like, you know, oh my goodness, like this is it. This is the person. She's my, or he's my unicorn. Like there's nobody else like this person. Dream come true. Like, and you might not realize that somebody, it's giving like somebody that you know for a while, actually. And you didn't realize, it's like a childhood friendship, or if it's not, it's just somebody that's low-key been around, like you've engaged with from time to time, and now you're getting to spend more time with them, and it's just like, oh my goodness. Like now it's clicking, or it's going to click. This is like low-key energy. All right, with the shadow moon, there's still like, there might be challenges surrounding this new relationship. That's what it does feel like, a new relationship, inner work. It's like, do you really want to go this direction? Maybe it comes with some type of baggage. Maybe you have baggage. Maybe one of you is moving soon, so you're contemplating like moving with them, or a long distance relationship. Like, you know, it's giving a lot of far away energy for a temporary period. Like, are you able to withstand that type of, you know, relationship right off the bat? Or do you want to wait till they come back? Like what, you know, and there's no telling what could happen, you know, however long they take to come back, you know. With the crescent moon, progress and birth, and it is giving that I mean, you do want to start this. You want to see where it goes, how it goes, all that. So maybe that the inner work is you coming to the conclusion that maybe you can do this. Maybe, you know, this is worth it type of situation. All right. Pisces, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, continue to watch the video as I go and dive into the tarot for you. Okay. All right, spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved? Wow, wait. Spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Pisces collective in love? Okay, one more and then we'll see what you've got. All right. A lot of major arcana here. What's going on? All right. Pisces, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the, where are you? Six of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Well, they wanted me to see that. Under the Six of Pentacles in reverse is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Are you... All right, is the shadow work that you have to do like you working on things like love traumas of your past? Is giving like you used to give a lot, so it's hard for you to even contemplate a long distance relationship now, because that's still you giving more than, like, that's more than you think you can give. In your past relationships, you didn't even have to deal with the long distance relationship part. So now you got to put like extra trust into the situation. And you got to have faith, like it's not going to be one-sided. You got to be vulnerable type of situation. Okay. Yeah. And you have the Strength card here representing your energy in this commitment. But the Strength is in reverse. So it's like you're wondering if you have the strength to handle this at all, even the concept. All right. Your person is on a journey, though. This is the Hanged One in, oh, actually, yeah, this is the Hanged One in reverse. And I feel like they're more so not really looking to be in a relationship. They're again, like on a journey. They're focused on themselves and how they can prosper. So it's not like they're gonna, even if you were to bring this up, or if you talked about this already, you're probably feeling away, because there's no way they're staying here. There's no way they're giving up on an opportunity to you know, further themselves, or like they pick the path and they're on it. And it's like, are you on it, or you know, you know? But this, I mean, they do like you. Have you spoken to them? If you've spoken to them, they do like you. The relationship is represented by the Page of Wands. Okay, it is giving like there's a little spark somewhere, right? A little flirtatiousness somewhere around the situation. Okay, there's potential for this new love, this new, you know, giving birth to this relationship. All right, it's not seemingly doomed to fail or anything, but at the end of the day, your potential outcome is that you literally have to have patience. You literally have to have patience with a lot. You have to have patience and trust and faith that this is going to work out with the Temperance card here. I mean, you know, you got to give up. Your advice is to give up like old senses of, you know, societal norms and things like that. Like give up your overthinking qualities and just put some faith into it in order to get over whatever's happened to you from the past, and really give this your all and not slight this new person for other people's past mistakes or even your past mistakes. You have to be able to let it go and really, for real, start fresh. This is a new relationship. So your advice is to act like it. All right, Pisces, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you to see what deeper meanings we may be able to get. All right, so clarifying your energy, Strength card in reverse. Why are you here representing Pisces energy and love? Oh. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll take them as they came. Sure. So again, with the Strength card in reverse, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Sire of Swords, and there goes that butterfly again. The Sire of Swords came out in Aries reading. I don't know if you have Aries in your chart or you're dealing with an Aries Pisces, but you might want to take a look at that video. The butterfly, which is still sticking out for me, even in your reading, is that it's signifying adaptability for me, like good change coming, you manifesting what you want based on how you feel, which based on your reoccurring thoughts. Like you can control that, you know. So it's you not focusing on the bad again, because if you don't have the strength to hold this up, you're going to end up missing out on an opportunity. You're going to end up manipulating it in a way that's not conducive to a growing, healthy, new relationship. All right, so you kind of have to put those things aside and think more logically. Like how is this gonna, you know, work out? It's definitely more logical thinking in a long distance relationship, if that's what it is. You got to think about the tactics of things. When can I call you? The time difference. You know, there are more things that go into it than feelings. Okay. And and boundaries that you don't want to have crossed. You got to think about those things. And if you're really up to the challenge, which it does look like you are. Look at that beautiful butterfly. All right. So Hanged One in reverse. Why are you here representing Pisces person's energy? The Hanged One is here in reverse because of the Sire of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's like is your person like backpacking or something? Like they don't have but they don't have a bone in their body right now to settle down, like to be somebody that does for others and the resource and the, you know, all that for others. They are on this journey. They're literally flying to do what it is that they feel like and love to do. That's what they're focused on. Their passions right now, what brings them happiness, what brings them joy. They're just out there. I'm surprised the Fool card didn't come up, but at the same time, it's like you're part of their journey. Like they've given you this time of day. All right, so it's like, do you want to be spontaneous with me is what they could have asked you, or they might be thinking. All right, Page of Wands. Why are you here representing the relationships energy? All right, the Page of Wands is here because of the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, unrealistic expectations are going to throw this relationship out of balance. Like I said, there are certain aspects that need to be thought about logically. It can't be all passion. It can't be all like, oh, but I love you. Like, why don't you have time for me right now? Like, it's like, all right, this person has, it sounds like they're moving to California or like, you know, somewhere in the West Coast. And there's a 3-hour difference, or there might be even more, you know, time difference than that. So it's not like, oh, why don't you have time for me? It's like when I'm sleeping, you're awake type of situation. Or when I'm going to work, I just heard London too. Like they just so far from you. So it's like you really have to hammer out how it is, how you're going to find equilibrium, as well as, you know, keep the spark alive in this relationship. And you have to, you know, you got to go in knowing all the facts, knowing how everything is going to go, and not to implode it immediately, you know. Temperance card. Why are you here representing the potential outcome for Pisces and their person in love? Ooh, okay, they came out. The Empress in reverse here and the Eight of Wands. You know what? Pisces, I feel as though, or your person, or, you know, watcher, whatever, whoever's watching this, okay? The potential outcome here is one of you waiting for the other to change. Basically, to be in a change into a version that you can both like kind of not tolerate, but like, so with the Empress in reverse, this is a person that's just not ready yet. So it is giving Pisces that this is more so your person, but you know, not ready to rule the country yet. You're still like visiting the towns in your kingdom, trying to get to know what it is that you're ruling over, what it is that you really like. It's like your person is trying to find themselves. So you have to give them that chance to find themselves so that they can, and the more time that you give them to do that, and the more supportive that you are, it feels like the quicker they'll be able to make that quick turnaround and come back. But regardless, you do have to be patient. All right. They're following literally their heart as they travel the world or do whatever they're doing. They're making the changes as they go. All right. They're not somebody that, it doesn't feel like they're somebody that's going to really take forever. So it's like, can you hold out? All right. Your advice here with the Ten of Swords. Your advice here with the Ten of Swords in reverse is, let's see, why is the Ten of Swords in reverse for Pisces advice? All right, the Ten of Swords is here. That's so crazy. I just saw this card, this Two of Swords. Your advice here is to make the decision to commit to this relationship. Do everything you can for it to work. All right, you know, and don't sully it before it starts or in the beginning of it. That is your advice. Because on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this Six of Pentacles, in reverse, you do have the Six of Swords. It is something that you have given thought to, and you're thinking about it already. It's something that you want to stay. Like you want to be in this situation. You found somebody that could potentially fulfill all your wishes. All right, so what is the sense of you? Like, in a way, you're being selfish, because you wouldn't be being selfish if you trounced all over their dreams when they're your dream. You know, in a way, you know what I mean? All right, so Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and pull some codependency cards, maybe some triggers, however they come out that may help you in this situation. And then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Pisces collective in love? All right, Pisces. Oh, that is way too many though. All right, let's see what you got. All right, you have a trigger here. When I feel unworthy, I go into hermit mode with no explanation to others. You have codependency. Indirect communication is avoidance and unhealthy communication. And you have another codependency. When you don't have to lie to look good. And on the bottom of the deck, you have a trigger. When I feel disrespected, instead of addressing it, I'll start an argument. All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped, and I'll see you next time already. Toodles.